come on and offer my prayer this morning for all of us who are dealing with any shred of fear. We know that when we're in fear, we begin to quarrel, we begin to have internal struggles, we begin to see each other in our relationships as adversaries when any fear creeps in. And when we become fearless out of love, when we allow love to be what is driving us, we really begin to make choices in our lives and for each other as a community, as couples, as families that really push things forward in the right direction. I know that we're all aware of the fear that is just swirling around us, and it's, you know, not beyond our humanity to at moments feel like, wow, this is definitely something we haven't seen before. This is definitely a moment in our lifetime anyways, that I can remember that we have been in this kind of situation. So I just, here and now, I call upon the source of love itself, which is all that I am and all that my brothers and sisters are. And I recognize in this now moment that even the elements, the structure that created what I am in this form and all of the form that I see around me is all but one thing in the mind of God. There is no division. The light and the dark, the male and the female, the good and the bad, the things that I perceive as good and bad, all of these things arise from the same source. And so with this understanding, with this trust in this being the truth, I call upon the deepest source of love within my being in this now moment to eradicate any remnants of fear, any remnants of thought patterns that have lingered for lifetimes, that love is a disappointment, that love is pain, that this world is filled with suffering, that we have something to fear, that there is an enemy outside of us that is always lurking behind the scenes, ready to take us down. And so I look at all of those thoughts, all of those truths that we have bought into as a collective society, as a world. And I say in this now moment that it is only love. It is only harmony and peace and joy and prosperity and thriving and creativity and intimacy that is the true nature of who and what we are at our highest level. For love has no opposite. Love does not ever fail. And love covers a multitude of sins, the things that we have missed the mark on. And so in this knowing, right here, today, this morning, wherever you are tonight, I take a deep breath with you. And I affirm this truth, knowing that as we connect to this truth and stand in it with our hands linked, our arms linked across the timelines, that this is the world that we create. This is the reality that we create, a safe world for us to be in, a safe world for our children to grow up in, a safe place for us to thrive without breaking our backs, without those who are left behind. And so we bring everyone into this fear of love right now, and we let this go, knowing that this is a living, breathing prayer. I'm grateful to know that we stand in this truth, and I just let this go with trust, with faith, and with gratitude bubbling deep from within my heart. And together we say, so it is. Have a wonderful day amidst this chaos. Know that you are held.